What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to Comic Breakdown. If you are new to the channel, do me a favor, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, make sure you're not missing any of the awesome content we have coming out. And with this video, we are jumping into Justice League and Justice League Dark, issue number 70. If you have not been keeping up with this series, go ahead, check out the link in my description as well as the top of this video. It will get you completely caught up on everything going on with this line. And what we saw in the last issue was the Royal Flush Gang do their biggest heist of all time. They stole the Fortress of Solitude. And so now the Justice League, trying to track it down, Justice League Dark is trying to deal with the Upside Down Man and Merlin. So with that being said, let's dive into this breakdown. Alright gang, so as we dive into issue number 70, we are picking up in the past. And this whole comic, we're going to be getting flashbacks of the Royal Flush Gang and everything that led to them stealing the Fortress of Solitude. And they were given a proposal. The one known as Mark Shaw had come to them, telling them that they could do a heist, something that would give them riches far beyond anything that they could comprehend. Not only that, he believes that they are A-list villains. Really, he's just fanning their egos, trying to get them on board with whatever craziness he is about to propose to them, but saying that if they do this, they will be on top. They will never want for anything, that they are putting together a team. It seems they are trying to put together a more or less Legion of Doom, but they want to create a genuine new world order, and they want them to be their Justice League. And picking up in the frozen tundra, we are picking up with Superman and Black Adam, the two of them trying to find any clue of where the Fortress of Solitude has gone. And Superman doing his best not to really show too much emotion. He is very upset right now, and he is upset because of everything that is inside the fortress. There are so many things in there that are very delicate or near and dear to his heart. You have Phantom Zone projectors, Baby Sun Eater, Legion Flight Ring, Red Sun Chamber, Kryptonian Battlesuit Armory, the freaking Titanic, a whole alien zoo inside of this place. So there's a lot in here. There's a lot of value. There's a lot that can be used against Superman, against the world. Not only that, there is so much here that Superman could lose that he holds very dear to him, like the entire history of his people. And that is where we pick up with the Royal Flush Gang. With them inside the Fortress of Solitude, they are currently freaking losing their minds at how happy they are. Not having a light switch, they are using their phones, they're recording all of this because this is their biggest heist. This is the biggest thing they have ever done. This will give them renowned fame, reputation for the rest of their lives. And so there is no way they're not going to have video documentation of them stealing this magnificent fortress. But it wasn't always this way. Back when Mark Shaw had first introduced this mission to them, they didn't really want to get on board with it. In fact, the Queen even hated him. And most of the team was on board with this. And these guys, they don't even want to be a Justice League of a New World Order. What they want to do is go out and steal things. They want to get their big heist and then retire. And it appears that King, he really does want to do their big heist, the big score. That they have no intention of being some kind of Justice League. They're just going to use them so that they can steal whatever they want. Knowing they need something from inside the Fortress of Solitude, they have to steal the fortress to get inside of it. And picking back up with the Justice League, they are currently trying to figure out how they can track this place down. With all of the power being shut down inside of it, they have no clue on how to locate it. But Superman's biggest concern is there are things in there, alien technology, that may seem like it's very helpful, but can be very, very dangerous. But more importantly, there are things of magic, the arcane arts, and these are things that can hurt Superman. And recognizing this, Batman, he has to ask, where is Dr. Fate? Where is Zatanna? We are going to need them on deck if this is in fact something to do with magic. But Wally West quickly lets us know that he found something on the computers, and what it appears to be is a giant key. Not any key, but the original key to the Fortress of Solitude. He had kept it in the bowels of the fortress for quite some time. This being their first lead, Superman heads out to investigate. With Superman getting on location, he quickly learns that this is a trap, and we see Ace jump out at him. With Ace throwing a punch, we see this fight get underway. Superman picking up the fortress's key and using it as a freaking bat, he knocks Ace for a loop. But it does appear that Superman is getting overpowered. It doesn't look like he can do this on his own, and now they are waiting for Dr. Fate to open up a portal so the rest of the Justice League can come to the rescue. But Batman is also recognizing that this is a distraction. They are distracting them from whatever their overall plan is. And while he tried to decipher what that might be, we pick up with the Royal Flush Gang, showing us the past, them talking about stealing the Fortress of Solitude. It was never about the fortress, it was about what is inside the fortress. Alien technology, weaponry from across the galaxy. The stuff that is inside the fortress would be the biggest score anyone has ever done. Superman could be a quadrillionaire if he simply sold a few of the artifacts inside the fortress. And the way they steal all of this is by distraction, by sending in Ace and having him fight Superman long enough for them to steal what they need. With Ace just beating the crap out of Superman, we see Superman going down to the ground and Queen coming in, letting him know in an earpiece that it's time for Ace to get out of there. But Ace, being cocky, wanting to continue to fight Superman, he doesn't leave. And because of that, he gets caught up, giving Superman just a minute to catch his breath. He is able to reverse this fight and bring it right back at Ace. With Ace continuing to get the upper hand on Superman, with the Justice League come pouring through the portal, King starts messing with things inside the fortress, and it appears that a portal starts to open up. A dimensional portal begins to make its way, and because of this, they start to panic. With Batman now having eyes on the location of the fortress, he says they have an emergency, and that is what's going to take us to Justice League Dark. Picking up in Atlantis, we have Ragman doing everything he can to hold Zatanna down, with the Upside Down Man trying to get out. We have Detective Chimp, Jason Blood, and Constantine using their abilities to hold her down and try to reach her, try to bring Zatanna back to the surface. And Constantine, not knowing what to do to try to reach her, he uses her father, projecting her father into her mind, trying to let her know that it is safe, that you can come out of this. But the darkness inside of her, it twists the image she sees. It twists their father, twisting it into an ugly, horrible skeleton. The Upside Down Man is ensuring that Zatanna will not surface. Bring us to the fight with Dr. Fate, Merlin, Aquaman, and Arion. And Dr. Fate tries to reach out to him to let him know that working with Merlin will only take you down a dark path, that he has glimpsed into the future, and what he has seen is that if he stands by Merlin's side, only death and ruin will come of it. Merlin letting them know that Dr. Fate, this little boy, has no idea what he is doing, playing with magical toys, pretending like he is a hero, standing in the wake of a god. That Dr. Fate has no clue what he is talking about, doing everything he can to discredit Dr. Fate, letting him know that there is bigger pictures at play here, asking Dr. Fate, what is the balance of order and chaos forever tested here? Why this realm? Why this planet? Why this universe? Why is this Earth such a target all of the time? With them taking off through a portal, Dr. Fate, he tells Aquaman and the others that we cannot win this fight, not right now, so let them go, because right now on the outside, they need our help. We see Dr. Fate reinforce the force field around Atlantis. This contains the Upside Down Man. Aquaman goes to gather the Silent School because they are going to need help sealing the Dark World portal. Our knight is using the Nth metal to absorb the energy. And all of this, it just needs to hold long enough for her to arrive. With a fiery ball coming out of the sky and plunging into the ocean, we pick back up in Zatanna's mind, where she is being taunted by the Upside Down Man, saying that she is alone, saying that there is no one here for her, no one is coming to save her, there is no beacon of light, that this is the end for her. That is, until that beacon of light does show, illuminating as bright as the sun, pushing the Upside Down Man back into the depths. It is Diana's voice letting her know that she is safe, that she is loved, and that she has friends. With Zatanna grabbing onto her hand, she comes back to this world, looking up, seeing all of Justice League Dark and Wonder Woman. And that will be the end of this issue. So let me know what you guys think down in the comments. You know, I'm going to continue to say this. Justice League sucks. It's just not my cup of tea. You guys, they're using the Royal Flush Gang. The Royal Flush Gang, they're trying to make them cool, they're trying to make them edgy, trying to make them more powerful. But at the end of the day, the Royal Flush Gang wasn't successful because they're just not a good team. They're a lame team that no one really liked, and it was kind of thrown away, and we haven't seen much of them until just recently. Just recently have we seen them used, and they have been used excessively from TV shows to freaking comic books. Now, with that being said, the idea of the Fortress of Solitude being stolen, it's actually a lot of fun. Regardless if it's the Royal Flush Gang, who's a bunch of losers, if you will, it's still a really fresh and cool idea, though I can't really say how fresh it is. It is a lot of fun at the end of the day. That's really the best I can say about it. Now, when it comes to Justice League Dark, that line is freaking killing it. And if you guys didn't check out their 2021 annual, you definitely need to do so, because we finally got our full-length Justice League Dark comic, which we should be getting right now. They need to start doing that. They got so many lines out. They even got Booster Gold and Blue Beetle, but we can't get a Justice League Dark with 24 pages. That is my biggest harp about the Justice League Dark, is that we're not getting enough of it. The story is absolutely phenomenal. We're having so much fun with Dr. Fate, Detective Chip, Constantine, our Justice League Dark, our magic wielders. It is just absolutely phenomenal. And both Marvel and DC are going on this whole Merlin kick right now. And so it's going to be very interesting to see how all of this plays out. But yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments. If you have not yet, do me a favor, hit that sub button, hit that notification bell, make sure you're not missing any of the awesome content we have coming out. And until the next breakdown.